Like eating it whole. I never like to split it apart. You too?
Nope, I eat it just the way it is.
Okay, Chef Cate Elliott from Merge Restaurant on Delaware Avenue is here making what you're hoping to be an award-winning macaroni and cheese, mac and cheese.
It's the winner.
You are taking part in Buffalo's Best Mac and Cheese Challenge.
Yes.
And before we get started, we're going to tell you, this is how it works. You get to the event, you get this little card, right?
Yep.
On the back is going to be a code on it, and with your server's name. What they would like you to do is right from your cell phone, so somehow scan it on there, and it'll magically appear, and that's who you vote for. This is going to be a merge
And you can also vote for you also have to let us know who your server was.
Because you'll have that right on the bottom.
Because the servers are also eligible to win $1,000. Yep, so, and then the customer is eligible to win an iPad. So it's win, win, win.
Everybody wins in this one, and you get to eat mac and cheese.
And it's all happening at Merge.
It's all happening at Merge on March...
It's the whole month.
The whole month
so,
of
yep,
March.
All through March 31st.
Okay, so let's get started with your
okay.
dish.
All right, so I have, as we did earlier, I have my garlic browned up a little bit. The onions are a little caramelized. So you want your pan to be, pretty hot. And then you're going to add some heavy cream, which is not low fat.
What if you added, like, evaporated milk?
It would be disgusting.
Okay, that clarifies that.
It would be no good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So,
okay.
you're going to let this go for a little while. You really want to give that, cream time to heat up and reduce a little bit.
Okay.
That's really, one of the secrets to the mac and cheese. You can make a roux. I think whoever was on yesterday,
yes,
he made a roux.
Chef Chris.
That's another way to
thicken it up.
But you can really just get your cream nice and hot, let it cook a little bit, and then the cheese at the end will really, help to
stick it together. Now you're adding manchego cheese. This is a wheel of manchego. Here at Winging It, this is going to be our prize today. The winner of the mac and cheese gets a manchego cheese. I just tried it. It's a sheep's milk cheese, but there is no real sheep's milk. It's a very good flavor.
Yeah, it's not, it's not as gamey as you might expect. I know you're not a fan of goat cheese.
Absolutely.
And okay, so we have our cream here. It's reducing. And what I'm going to do before I add my cheese is, because my pasta is pre-cooked, I'm going to add this. Now, this is a brown rice pasta, which is, there's been, a resurgence of the celiac and awareness about it, and so these pastas are very easy to find. They're not.
And they've made them better, because I had a couple of years ago, right when
they were kind of they were really cardboardy,
they were mushy,
and
get overcooked.
So this is a brown rice spiral pasta that we get. There's also a gluten-free pasta that you can buy that's actually made out of quinoa.
Excuse me?
Yes. Yeah.
What is that?
It's a quinoa pasta, and
is quinoa.
Quinoa is a grain. Yep. It's actually one of the only complete proteins that you can get. It's called a superfood, and so they have a pasta made out of that. It's a little bit more expensive than the pastas that are made out of brown rice flour.
That sounds good, though, a brown rice pasta.
Yeah, it's good, and it doesn't, like you said, they would fall apart a lot. They would, so we're gonna get some salt and pepper in there.
All right, as you're doing this and you're putting the cheese together, tell us a little bit about Merge.
Merge is
I thought it was a vegetarian restaurant.
Well, I think a lot of people think that's the case. We do have a lot of vegan and vegetarian options, but we also have chicken and fish. We serve free-range organic chicken. We serve all wild, sustainable fish products.
Wow.
You can add chicken, shrimp, or fish to any dish that you order on the menu, but you can also add some of the vegetarian proteins: tofu, seitan, tempeh. So,
are you open for lunch and dinner? We
are open for lunch and dinner. We're open for lunch Tuesday through Friday from 11 until 3, and then on Saturday we actually serve a Saturday brunch.
Oh my goodness.
Which is really fun, and we have a $10 bottomless mimosa. So you can
What
come.
more could a gal
I know,
ask
you
for?
can come and start your weekend right. Okay, so I'm going to add the manchego.
I just love that word, manchego.
Yeah, it's a good word.
Have a manchego,
yep.
Please.
And we'll turn this down a little bit. And then I'm adding the pepper jack. So the spice in the pepper jack is really going to help us...
wow, don't try that at home.
Help us have some fun with the, it's going to complement the apple well.
All right,
so there'll be some spice.
30 seconds left.
Oh, some 30 seconds left. Okay. All right, so we're going to throw our apple in there, mix it all up, and then you want to give it a try right out of the pan.
Just like at home,
yep.
right from the pan.
Make sure you get some apple in there.
That's an apple. That's delicious.
Thank you.
It's got a mesh of everything.
Yes.
And I love that pasta. It's chewy.
Yeah.
Delicious. We're going to take a break right now, and Amelia, when we come back, is going to tell you how warm it's going to get today, and then we're going to come back and also tell you about the mac and cheese event challenge after that.